are not strangers to all the foot traffic during this holiday season.
No, we're not. Airports, malls, everything will certainly be crowded. Our very own Meredith Garfalo is with health and fitness expert David Rachford, who's going to show us a couple of yoga poses. You guys are in our virtual airport.
We are. How cool is this? You know, so many of us go to the airport, then the weather is bad. Don't blame me for that. But you get these delays and you don't know what to do. You don't want to just be sitting all day. So David has been on our show before to show us some yoga moves that you can do at work. But are there things you can also do at the airport to help you maybe pass the time but also stay fit for the holidays?
Absolutely. You know, and lines are just a fact of life during the holidays, whether you're at the grocery store, the airport, TSA, or Best Buy. So what we want to do is
Best Buy. So if you're doing the Black Friday shopping, you can also use this, right?
Right. Yeah. If you're in line, you can use these moves. So simply, the first thing most people are going to do is they're going to reach for their phone and just say they're killing time, right?
Right. I've definitely been guilty of doing that
before. And that's okay,
before.
but give yourself a break. You know, as soon as you start to slouch, it's really hard on the neck. And what we'd like to do is just invite you to do a fist bump, because when you do a fist bump,
right, like that,
you feel good, right? So
who's your lovely assistant, by the way?
This is Whitney, and
Good
so
morning.
we can.
Good morning.
And so we can do a fist bump, and we'll immediately just stand up a little bit taller.
Okay.
And then, if we want to go really advanced, we can just do the fist bump behind our back, and that lifts ourselves even taller still. So now we're standing proud,
I just cracked my back,
like an Oscar. You know, I mean, you can look around at your line and say, you know what, I got this.
Okay, I'm looking at the side prompter. It looks pretty strong. Does it help with strength?
If you push hard, it can improve your strength. So next, when we're in line at the TSA, you're just standing there, of course, you know, a sea of people. You've got your suitcase here. You're about to get on a flight for about 3 or 4 hours. It's important to stretch out the hamstrings to prevent back pain. So what Whitney's going to do is we're going to pretend the chair is her suitcase.
Okay.
She's putting her heel on the chair, and then she's going to bring her hips back to stretch the hamstring, and then she can add a little dip. And so she does. It's a really small movement, and it doesn't even look, you know, people won't even know you're exercising.
I was going to say, I think a lot of people are like, well, I don't want to look awkward. I don't want to be doing anything to draw attention, especially with the TSA. You don't want to draw any extra attention. So this is another move you could do.
Just really subtle.
Okay.
Yeah. And be sure to do both sides, and you can do this. And then, of course, you take a look at your phone and do your Facebook status update about how long
So we have about a minute left. Is there one more move you can show us real quick?
Absolutely. Again, you've just waited in line at Best Buy. You've gone into the back of the store to get the doorbuster
You've already
TV.
sprinted and got your workout in there.
And you're waiting in line that's, you know, a mile long.
Right.
So here's something you can do to ground yourself, to center yourself, and just be present and thankful that you finally got the really great deal on the TV. So we're going to stand on one foot. This might be tough if you're doing you've got heels. And we're going to place one foot on our calf, and then we're just going to stand here and center ourselves in a tree pose, which is known to center ourselves. It's good for balance. And
awesome.
You know, and then you can do the other side.
Well, those are great. So we have that. We also have putting your leg up on the chair to stretch it out.
And the fist pump.
I'm going to send it back to you. Fist pump. You guys can fist pump at the anchor desk, I think.